In this video, we're going to talk about a strategy that we can use when subtracting decimals. Now remember, the same as any operation out there, there are a lot of different strategies that we can really use to subtract decimals. The reason why it's important to make sure that we see a lot of different strategies isn't only because we want to find the best one that works for us, but also so that we can really understand what's going on with the numbers. Don't forget to take really good notes and jot down some questions along the way so that we can discuss this a little bit further in class. Also remember that you always have this video available to you and that you do have the option to pause and rewind when you need it. So let's go on and take a look at strategy 1. In this strategy, we're going to be using a model to represent the problem 2.63 minus 0.4. We're going to be using some base 10 blocks. Now, since we're taking 0.4 away from 2.63, I'm going to start by using a model that represents the number 2.63. So I need not only one, not two, but 3 of these 100 base 10 blocks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shade in 2.63. So all of this represents one whole because there's 100 there. So that's going to represent one whole. All of this, and remember we're working with decimals here, not with whole numbers, represents one whole. So that's 2. We still need 0.63. And that 0.63 is the same thing as saying 63 out of 100, right? Because the 3 is in the hundredths place. So now I'm going to represent 63 out of 100 by shading 63 of these blocks. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then just 3. All right, so now on my screen I have 2.63 modeled using base 10 blocks. Now I want to take 0.4 away. And remember, 0.4 is the same thing as saying 0.40, or in other words, 40 out of 100. So I want to take 40 out of 100 away. You can take them away from any of them. I'm just going to go all the way to the end here, and I'm going to take 40 of these away. So there's 10, there's 20, there's 30, and there's 40. So now I took my 0.4 away from the 2.63. I'm going to count to see how many I have left. So I didn't take anything from here, so I still have 1. I didn't take anything from here, so that's 2. And I did take from this last box, so I want to see what I have left over. I have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I have 0.23 here. And if I add all of these down here together, I get 2.23. So 2.63 minus 0.4 gives me 2.23. And that's how we use a model to subtract decimals.